Like, what if who I always hoped to be was me? What if the path I always sought was clear? Now, as we experience life and as we go through circumstances, we get further and further away from our authentic voice. When we come here as children, we are closest to our divine expression and knowing the life that our soul wants to experience. As we go through life, we come here in this physical manifestation in our authentic voice, and as life circumstances begin to load on, we lose sight of that. We lose sight of our divine expression. Now, you know, when we go deep within, we can find it. We can get it back. Because as Unity says, Unity believes that each person is a unique expression of God and is sacred and worthy. And through its teachings, people can be happier and healthier and awaken to their divine potential. Now, in the Black community, we say, now that's what I'm talking about. So you have to go deep inside and look for it. Because as Buddha says, if you do not get it from yourself, where will you get it? We want to live our divine potential. So how can we do that? How can we deconstruct all of the events and circumstances that happen in our life? As you go back to an earlier age, recall, how did you express your uniqueness and your creativity and your self-expression? Because we need to show up, especially in today's world, we need to show up with our divine uniqueness. How do I move into growing spiritually? So what you can do is you can get in touch with yourself and with the divine power, because you know there is something bigger and more powerful that you want to be doing. You want to step into living your divine potential. You want to show up. And you want to take care of all of the things that your soul wants to experience and create those circumstances. You have the drive and the desire to just be bold and stand up. So you then create a vision for your life, a vision that is so powerful and so magnetic, you want to leap into it and you want to create that vision. So how do you do that? Unity believes that there is God within each of us and directly accessible, that there is divinity in all of us. We just have to be in contact with God. Now, the path to awakening can look different, and the transformational journey can look different for different people. But the commonality is letting go of your small s self and moving into your big, higher, big S self. And saying, a lot of people like to say, let go and let God. Let go of your ego. Let go of all of the patterns and negativity. And you want to take a look at, what can I do to be on this journey and to be on this destination to creating this powerful vision? It's about a series of steps on the transformational journey. And what does that look like? A lot of times we can get overwhelmed by thinking, oh my God, this looks so big. And as Dr. Martin Luther King said, take the first step in faith. You don't have to see it. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Now, how can you do that? How can you go in and have your divine speak to you? We know it is a lifelong journey. So we can go deep inside, whether it's scripture, whether it's prayer, meditation, journaling, maybe you have spirit guides, maybe you have angels. You go inside and ask divine, what is it that my soul wants to experience in this life? Well, we renew our minds by letting go of those negative patterns and those self-defeating behaviors and the negative thinking, the negative tapes that constantly play in our head. You know, I like to say, if you don't like what's playing in your head, push stop. Stop letting people rent space in your head. That is prime real estate. Cancel the lease. Just get rid of all of that and renew your mind, refresh your mind, be in alignment with what Spirit wants you to do, and create that powerful magnetic vision. So I say, will you say yes to awakening your divine potential? Will you say yes to going deep within and asking those serious, stupid, deep questions? Will you step into your divine uniqueness and get closer to what your soul wants to experience? I ask those questions. And when the universe says to you, be still and know that I am God, listen, because the divine has something it wants to say to you. We just have to be still and hear it. So, what if who you always wanted to be was me? That is incredible. Just imagine it showing up as the person you want to be.